Hey everyone, happy Friday. So today's Friday finish. Let me just say, before I jump in to my thought I'm going to share today, I want to give you a little context for why I am fired up right now. Okay. So all of America, pretty much, probably you, have been engaged this past few days on watching Artemis and the astronauts in space. And tonight, literally tonight, around 8 o'clock, maybe a little bit after 8 o'clock Eastern, the four astronauts are going to be going down in the Pacific Ocean off the coast of San Diego somewhere. So they just flew around the moon, farther from the Earth than any human being has ever traveled in history, over 248,000 miles away. And right now they're coming home. Here's what I can't stop thinking about. In just a few hours, that capsule, named Integrity, by the way, imagine that, is going to hit Earth's atmosphere at about 25,000 miles per hour. A little bit faster than a NASCAR race car, right? 25,000 miles an hour. They'll enter a 6-minute communication blackout. So, no contact with mission control. Ground crews can't reach them. They can't reach anyone. They're essentially riding a fireball through the atmosphere, and they're going to feel nearly 4 times the force of gravity, 4Gs, pressing down on their bodies. Now, just that by itself freaks me out a little bit. Like, I've been in the space simulator at Disney before and came real close to blacking out. This is 4Gs, 25,000 miles an hour, riding a fireball into the atmosphere. Think about all of that. The stress, the heat, the noise, the physical pressure, and absolute radio silence on top of all of that. And you know what they're doing in the moment? Simply trusting the system. They review their checklist. They've trained for years and years. They've suited up. They burn their correction maneuvers at exactly the right time. And when the blackout hits, there's nothing left to do but trust the process that was put in place long before today's moment came on the scene. I think about that a lot in business and also in personal life, because I think we all have moments that feel sort of like their reentry. High pressure, high heat, no clear signal from anyone around us. The market shifts, the deal falls through, the client goes quiet, the diagnosis comes back, and suddenly we're in a blackout. You can't see the outcome. You can't control the next few minutes. It's in those moments that carries us through the system that was built before the pressure hit, the relationships you invested in, the habits you stayed faithful to, the values that you did not compromise when it was easy not to. Here's what I believe. God didn't just give us life and leave us guessing. He gave us a plan. He gave us a process. He gave us wisdom, community, purpose, and a path. And just like these astronauts, when things get loud and the heat is on and the signal goes dark, our job is not to panic. Our job is simply to trust God, trust the plan, work the system, know that on the other side of the blackout, there's a splashdown waiting. So wherever you are today, this Friday, whether things feel smooth or you're in your own reentry right now, trust the process, trust the system, trust the one with a capital O who designed it all. And hey, if you want to watch something pretty incredible tonight, tune into NASA's live stream around 6:30 Eastern and watch the four astronauts come back home. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you again next week. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.